This is my video of the AMI SG Sigma series. You can see they're all Gibson copies. The J45 here copy, which is known as JMSG 45. Very nice guitar. It's got the perloid tuning knobs, rosewood board, bone nut. Has got active electronics, Fishman. Very similar to the J45 standard that it's based on. Hide glue, dovetail joint, nice binding, got some slight colour to it, yellowing, aging. These are, as far as I can tell, solid Sitka top, but the back and sides are on this particular model they are a mahogany veneer over, I think, solid basswood. So even though it's a laminate back and sides, it's a solid piece of basswood with a veneer of rosewood rather than strips of rosewood, so it's better in a way, less glue, so you get more sustain and resonance out of it. So the SG series has been around for a couple of years. AMI have decided that they want to start making Gibson copies. This is the Grand Jumbo Auditorium SG200, which is based on the Gibson J200. Fantastic guitar. The best copy that I've come across that's currently being made. Really nice. Crown inlays on that rosewood board. Again, Fishman electronics and bone nut and saddle. Got the rosewood moustache bridge there. Fantastic finishing on this guitar. Again, slightly yellowed binding, but maple neck and back and sides. We've got the flame maple there. There's an incredible finish on it. Again, I think it's possibly a veneer. The maple is veneer on a more solid, a cheaper solid wood, like something like basswood. Yeah, as I say, the SG series. This is the Gibson Hummingbird copy. Bone nut, saddle rosewood board. Those mother of pearl inlays there. This is known as the DMSG5. This particular model. Rosewood bridge. Fantastic finish. Again, as you can see. Got a mahogany neck, Grover tuners, hide glue and dovetail joint. Fantastic back on it. You know, the finishing on that. I think it's mahogany veneer. As I said, I think they're all veneers over solid basswood. I think that's how Sigma are making their guitars at the moment, even though it says laminate. I think it is mainly solid basswood. I've put some electronics in a DR28, and that's when you get through the rosewood veneer, it's solid basswood underneath. So you know, it may be a laminate, but it's very good quality. It's mainly solid basswood. So yeah, this SG series is fantastic for the money, a quarter the price of the Gibsons that they're copying. And let's just have a look at what they sound like. Give you some idea. This is the Hummingbird version. MT. That's the Hummingbird copy. This is the J45 copy. Finally, the Grand Auditorium J200 copy. So all in all, fantastic Gibson copies for not a lot of money. Looked fantastic, brilliant finishing. I'd highly recommend the SG series. Best Gibson copies out there at the moment. Why pay a fortune for just a name? Because that's what you're doing if you buy a Gibson guitar when you can get these guitars instead. I don't understand the mentality of people that buy Gibsons just because they want the Gibson name when they can spend a lot less money. You know, US made guitars are just simply not good value for money. They may have the history, and American guitar companies came up with most of the original designs, that's true, but you'll certainly pay for that when you can get Chinese guitars like this, of this quality, for so much cheaper. You know, I would never buy an American made guitar. Maybe if I got a good bargain second hand I'd consider it, but you know, these guitars are so much cheaper. In my opinion, I've tried the originals and the copies. These are, you know, as close to American in terms of standard fit and finish that you probably hope to get, and you know, they're so much cheaper. I'd much rather have a lot of guitars that are good quality than just a few American made guitars, so that's why I'd never even consider an American guitar new. It's just not worth it when I can buy 3 or 4 Chinese made guitars, you know, that are of equal quality, just haven't got the name, the American brand name. It's like buying a Rolex watch. You know, there's plenty of watches that are just as good for the quarter of the price. So as I say, I like quantity and quality. So yeah, Sigma guitars, the SG series particularly at the moment, fantastic. I don't think they'll make these guitars for very long. AMI tend to make limited runs, and quite a few of the guitars they've made since they took over the name, they've discontinued. So yeah, I'd grab one if you can find one. They're not that easy to get hold of before, you know, they decide to discontinue them. Hope you like the video.